Absolutely. Hi, Erin. Good morning.
Happy Friday.
Oh my gosh, happy Friday. I'm so happy it's Friday. This is like the happiest of Fridays of all Fridays.
Why?
Monday
What
was
makes it
the
different?
longest, Monday was the longest week. I feel like I've already worked the whole month of January. It has been insane. I am ready for the
Really?
weekend. I'm so
Do you feel
excited.
very
Yes,
accomplished? It sounds like you got a lot
I,
done.
a lot done, a lot of changes. Um, And I'm just ready for the weekend. I'm so
Good.
excited. I'm so
You get a
happy it's
break.
Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I've been consistent with my workout every day. Erin, how are you doing?
Love it. Um,
Are you still F45?
I did I did one at 45. And then this week I just did walks. I haven't really worked out. Oh no, last night I lifted. I just lifted here at the house, but um I've just been getting home so late and I'm like lethargic when I get
Yes.
home. I'm like, I know my body's needing rest right now. I don't know what that's
Yep.
all about.
No, that's good. Yeah, you're listening to your body though. And
Yeah.
you're still moving it. Movement is
Yeah,
something.
I'm
That's
still
awesome.
moving, but
Yeah.
you know
And
what's
it
funny though? I
is,
noticed this morning
yeah.
when Curtis woke up a little bit later than normal, and
Hmm.
we obviously wake up together, but I was like anxious in my sleep, and I haven't had that feeling in a really long time, and I was like, I felt like I was gonna miss an alarm, like one of those, you know?
Oh
And I
my
was like, I have nothing
gosh.
to worry about. I have a very minimal day today, but I felt like I was
Yeah.
like missing something, so I think it's the guilt from not working out this week.
So are you gonna get one in today? Do you have one
Oh,
scheduled?
hell yeah. I was like, okay, right when
Nice.
I'm done with work, I'm
Yeah.
gonna go work out and then I'm gonna come home.
Yeah. And you know what? It's been freaking crisp.
It that I think that's what it is. When I get out of
Winter
work,
has
I'm like,
hit.
I'm so cold, I just want to get warm.
Yeah, it's like the temp dropped. It
Hmm.
is I'm all like exaggerating. It's icy here in Southern California, Orange County.
It's cold.
It feels freaking cold. And I do
And I
not
feel
like the
bad.
cold.
Like
I don't know if I said that.
Autumn still
Yeah.
swims till like almost eight
Oh
o'clock
my
every day. And I'm
gosh.
like,
Wait, did you
was
say
it
if the
cold?
pool is the pool heated at least for the
No,
kids?
no.
I swear. Oh, to be young and be
It's
like,
like
I
in the
love what,
60s in
you
the
know?
pool. I'm like, why would you not warm it at least during the wintertime? Because it's
Uh,
the city. They're not gonna like pay for that.
Swimming, I mean, not Autumn's level because that is like Olympic freaking, butterfly and all that. But swimming is probably one of the best also movements for your body.
Hmm.
I need to order a one piece on Amazon and just do like some either walking in the pool at first and then do some laps. That'll be a
Yeah, just
nice
do laps.
switch it up. And nobody
I
uses the
like
pool here.
swimming. Like I like going
Yeah.
in pools, but like when you actually have to do laps the whole time, I'm like, oh, this is really hard to keep your body.
Yeah.
My body naturally wants to be vertical, and to keep it like horizontal for that long, for like an hour straight, I was like, oh, that's so hard.
You're just like this. They're like, please keep moving, keep moving.
My
Just
legs are just below me
just
and
floating.
everybody
Yeah.
else's is straight.
You're doing great, guys. Everybody's doing awesome. I just be cheering everybody else on.
They do a water aerobics class on Saturdays, and I always see them when I drop off Autumn, and I'm
Wait,
like, I should do that, but
where?
it's like at the aquatic center.
Okay, wait, what time? Wait, you drop her off like at 6 a.m. though, right?
7.
Or what time?
She has to be there by 7.
So the class is going on when you drop her off
Hmm.
and the pool is not heated.
I think
Yeah,
that
no.
side's more warmer than the side that the swimmers swim in.
Oh,
I think that
okay.
one is
Okay.
like for funsies, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
They have to be in like
That sounds like
competition
fun.
water. Huh?
Um, I, s- that sounds like fun. The
Yeah.
water aerobics, a little swim cap and everything. Okay, so I've been seeing on social media. I don't know if it's in my algorithm because I think you sent it or somebody told me about it. Do you know there's a day party for 30 plus? I think it's
Where?
called Day Shift. It said Costa Mesa,
What
and it's
pool?
five. I think. Oh no, I'm sorry. It's a day. Sorry, day party like club. It's a day party club.
Oh,
Okay. It's called Day Shift, I think. Again, I don't know if this is just fake. Somebody tell me if it's AI created this and it knows like my life. It says 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. in Costa Mesa.
stop.
Two 2000s hits, Aaron. And I'm
Raylene,
like, I was
you
like,
can't mess with my emotions like that.
I
It
was
has to
like,
be real.
Wait,
You
I
have
need
to
to
only
look it
bring
up.
facts on here because I am going to die. We're going.
I was like, is this for real? And then I was like 30 plus. I
We've been
mean,
asking for
yes,
this
I
for so,
guess.
do you know
I
do you know
know.
how many of my clients and I talk about this all the time? Like we just need
So,
an older person's
yeah.
club daytime.
Mhm.
Can we
I'll
go?
look it up to confirm after this, but I think it's called
Tell
day
me you
shift.
saved it, right?
It says Costa Mesa. I did not, but I'm sure I could find it. Aaron, can you imagine
Raylene, we're
all the
going.
T-Pain?
No,
I was like,
I need it.
yeah, crazy. And there's also, I think there's a bingo night or something.
Stop,
Hold on, I'm gonna
Raylene.
mute because I need a cough. Sorry, everybody.
Damn, is she still in
Yes.
there? Damn.
Yeah, she like the freaking exorcist still. I don't know what it is. It's like I go through waves.
Porter
Oh,
told me that when I
but
smile, my face looks
yeah.
like a heart. He says it goes like this.
Oh, that is so sweet. That's the sweetest thing
He's
that a
funny.
kid could say because kids are honest. So it's like, thank you so much. I'll take the heart.
I don't know if he was trying to clown
Um,
me, but I was like, oh,
oh, I think that is so sweet. No, I was
yeah.
gonna say we recorded and I was like, oh, that's my voice when I don't sound like a freaking raspy ass like coughing attack person. Because we recorded a
I
little
don't,
bit later.
we did.
Yeah. I feel like I sound like I have a whole ashtray like right in front of me and it has like 20 cigarettes already just down to the bud. That's how I feel like I sound right now in the morning. I swear.
Like Marge from The Simpsons.
But let's get into we're going to start with 333s and then we're just going to talk about, I mean, healing, how our body heals, the aches and pains,
Yes. Is
how
that
it
right?
seems to take a little bit longer or how the pain
And how
feels a
inconvenient
little
it
bit
is.
worse. Yes. Yep. So Aaron, 333. Three
Okay.
things that like overcame or was it wins? Either any order. We
Wins.
can
Yeah, yeah,
honestly
yeah.
go in it. Yep, 3 wins.
Um, my first one is what was it? Oh, I wanted to say that this week in particular, I think because of the rain and
Mhm.
Porter's coach had a surgery, but I just did it. I had him home a lot with me because Autumn was at swim, and just the conversation pieces that we had together, and me and Autumn in our car rides to and from swim and stuff. I'm just so thankful that my kids are capable of talking to me about their like stories that they hear at school, and they like to hear my opinion on things. They give me all the tea, that stuff. Like I don't. I really honed in on that this week for some reason, and I was like, wow, I'm so thankful because I have clients that their kids won't tell them anything, or everybody always says, oh, that's just a boy thing, like they don't talk, and I'm like, I no, my kids both know that like when they get in the
Mhm.
car, we're just going to talk, and so
Yeah.
that's one thing I'm really grateful for. I noticed this week that Porter and I really had a lot of really good conversations, and he asked my opinion on a lot of like friend stuff. So that was cool. I had a very light work week, but they were just long hours. But I really, really loved going back to work this week. It was like
Mhm.
I was re-inspired. I got some really cool hair done. I got a new client and she was from Instagram. So I got her on Instagram and I really liked her. She's a makeup artist. And she taught me how to reach out to brands to like try to get some sponsorships and stuff. So, I'm going to do that this week with this weekend. But yeah, just making new connections, meeting new people,
Nice.
creating space
Yeah.
for new people. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
that was really cool. And then just I really took into in like I really honed in on how much my clients are a part of my life and how much they're like mentors to me. And I am with them, like when I don't see them, like obviously we had a big break. And when I saw them this time, it was like we had to catch up on a lot. How was the family? How did your trip go? How did this go? And I noticed when I obviously I do their hair and then I sit down, I'm like, okay, now I can talk to you, you know?
Yeah.
And I know that time is so precious to me and it's so precious to them that we both like get so much out of that. And so it's like how we do this, you know, in the
Yeah.
morning. I get to do that in person with each individual person and we get to break down things together and I just really love doing that, you know? So I was like,
Yeah.
and it's funny because I text them afterwards and I'm like, oh, I just love my time with you. You know what I mean? Like
Oh,
you
that probably
really
made their
just made
day.
my day.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. And
That's
I
awesome.
got, and I did that with a couple of clients. And then last night, my client from yesterday, Courtney, I love her. She texted me the same. She's like, oh, I just love seeing you. You know, I really missed you. You know, and I was like, I feel the exact same way about you. You know, I was like, I just want you to know that I love you guys so much, you know? So yeah, I'm just so thankful for the sisterhood that I have been gifted just through the chair. Um, and yeah, it was just really good going back to work. I'm so inspired and I love being there.
Yeah, I think too, it's like good the holidays are over, back in your routine. Like holidays were good, stress
Yes.
free, but now it's just like awesome. It's getting back to it. And some
Yep.
clients are like, you know what, I'm just gonna wait till after the holidays too. Some get in before the holidays and some are like, I'm just gonna get through the holidays and then
Yeah.
get in after.
Well, a lot of
And
my
for them
clients go
also
on
it's
ski
like
trips.
perfect. Yeah.
Yeah, so they're
Oh,
like gone for the
nice.
winter, you know, and I'm like, how was the
Dang.
snow? Nobody has
Freezing.
snow right now. They have like man-made
Damn.
snow everywhere. Like nobody got it.
Really? I feel like it should be
Mammoth
snowing
did, but
everywhere. Damn.
not
Even with
Utah
the
yet.
rain? Oh, okay. Nice. How
Mm-mm.
fun. I love that, Erin. That connection
Yeah.
with your clients.
Yeah,
I had
I
probably had
love that.
just I had two, I think. I don't think I had three like big wins, but I made it. I'm telling you, I've been telling you this week started off crazy busy because everybody's just back in office. Vacations are over. 2026 changes. So I am so happy it's Friday and
Mm.
just I'm looking forward to the weekend. I have tomorrow we're gonna meet one of my cousins at downtown Disney to get a breakfast burrito. It's gonna be
Oh,
my
that's
mom,
cool.
myself, Fred, Alyssa, my uncle Johnny. So we're gonna go get a breakfast burrito. I'm watching Primate. I'm so excited.
Oh, I
It's
want to
the
see
horror
that
movie.
thing you sent
I
us.
am so scared. Then Sunday we have our meditation. So I'm just like the wins is that I made it through the week and I have so many things to look forward to the weekend.
Yeah,
Second
yeah, yeah, yeah.
was again I've been I mean even on I think it was Tuesday. I honestly don't remember what day of the week it was where waited till the very end like at night and I'm like crap I gotta do something for my work, my 100-day challenge. I have to. I put on a meditation and it was so relaxing. So I'm
Love
really
that.
excited for Heather's meditation.
Yeah, how
So
interesting
yeah,
that meditation is
yeah.
really showing up right now for you.
Yeah, it was so relaxing and it just like there was a couple times though because they're like close your eyes and I'm all well you guys can't see but I'm opening my eye kind of like okay what's going on but like I was checked out a little bit but yes I really did try to get into it and it was nice. So those are my
Yep.
two things. I
I love
continued
that.
my challenge for my workout and I made it to Friday and I'm looking forward to the weekend. So excited.
Hmm.
Three things that we overcame, Aaron. I mean, that mine's right. That's similar. It's on track with Survive the Week. And
Yeah, you survived your work
yeah,
week.
yeah,
I don't feel like I had to survive anything
yeah.
yet.
It was very
Oh,
it's
I feel like I faulted on the workouts this week. I usually like to
mhm,
work out every day, but um I know I'm going to go hard this weekend because I'm making up for it. But
yeah,
oh, I struggled with my food this week. I just didn't eat very much on Tuesday. With the first day back to work, I was like not eating a lot. And but I still ate. What I did eat was healthy, so it wasn't
yeah,
like I just went off the Richter. But um, I need to hone in on that a lot more. I really want that to be my focus. I need to get back to like the structured. I was just so excited. It was like a free for all. It was like going back
hmm
from Christmas break, and I was just like, "Yeah, I get to see my friends again." You know,
yeah,
um, yeah. So that not much. And I mean, obviously, work was fine, but at the house, I'm trying
yeah.
to think. Everything was fine. The kids have been
Same.
back to school. Everybody's good.
Good.
I'm not
Awesome.
really
Well,
stressed out at all.
then heading into the weekend, 3 things, like, what do we have? What do you have on that you're going to focus? I know you said your workout, you're doing that, today.
Mhm.
You have it scheduled, getting back into
Mhm.
that.
We have a
Um,
soccer tournament. Curtis will be gone today. I have the kids, and we're doing all kinds of. Our Autumn still swim and stuff, but swim tomorrow morning. I'll work out while she's at swim. Porter has a soccer game. Porter has a soccer tournament actually, so we're going to be going to a lot of soccer games this weekend. Before our meditation, I'll be up in Newport, um, just surviving, just surviving the
yeah,
schedules. But I do look forward to the meditation. I can't wait to see what Heather has in
I
store for
know.
us.
I'm so
Yeah,
excited.
I really look forward to that. I
Um,
want to eat healthy all
let's
weekend though.
yes.
So
Yep.
definitely,
No,
I want to
on
see
board.
some weight loss. I doubt I lost weight this week.
Monday weigh in. Yeah. And I mean,
I'm
take it meal
nervous.
by meal. Nope, you got this.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, pretty much same 3 things for the weekend will be continue my, excuse me, oh my gosh, continue my workout challenge and get ready for our meditation. So
Mm-hmm.
excited. Can't wait.
Mm-hmm.
It's here. I mean, we've been talking about it. It's here. I'm gonna carpool with Christiane. I told her that I'll drive us to San Clemente. Oh, and I think she doesn't know yet, but I'm gonna take her to Cella's. So
Oh,
surprise
good.
when you hear
Let's
this.
do that
I'm gonna
afterwards. I'll go with you.
yeah. Yes. Let's do
Okay.
a little Cella's. And that's it. Erin, let's get into our discussion as we've
Let's
aged.
see.
We're still young.
Yeah,
We're still
so
young.
what brought this on was
Mm-hmm.
my client came in a boot and I was like, "What?" And she's like, "I'm so like I can't believe I injured myself." And I'm like, and she's like been training for a half marathon. So I was like, "Oh man, was it like a stress fracture from running so much whatever?" And she's like,
Yeah.
"No." She was like, "It's New Year's. I kicked a kid's toy and I broke my foot." I was like,
That's
"No
how it
way." So
happened?
it's just yeah, yeah. I mean, I guess it's
Oh,
a badly bruised bone, but she still has to be in a boot for like quite some time.
so no
So she doesn't
marathon.
need surgery or anything, but hmm.
So is the marathon on hold? Like what?
Hmm. I mean,
Oh my,
she just has little time to do it. She'll be able to recover. It's just she has to stay off of it for a while.
kicking a
But
kid's
anyway,
toy. Yikes.
hmm.
I mean, I've probably
And
rolled my
that's
ankle how many times? So yeah, I could see how just
the
any little
amount of times I've
slight.
heard
Yeah.
my clients break their toes or a foot on kids' toys is crazy. And one was like a dog's toy, kicked it and freaking broke her toe, had to have surgery. Um, but it brought me to the subject of, gosh, having an injury when you're an adult is so inconvenient. One of my coworker, Sandra, her husband has to get surgery, I think next week. And it's just like, I feel bad for him because I'm just like, it's so inconvenient. Number one, to like pause your life because you're like, you and I are so on a roll right now that I'm like
Mm-hmm.
having to stay off of working out. Like you saw, I was anxious last night just from like not working out this week
Mm-hmm.
as much as I normally do. I still got workouts in, but that just like doesn't feel like enough to me. So I'm just like, if somebody told me I can't do something for 6 weeks, it would piss me all the way off. And my client and I were also talking about how, like, I was like, is it your driver's foot? Because again, like asking for rides
Oh
at this
yeah.
age, having somebody to have to pick up your kids, it's just so inconvenient. And it's like, you don't
Yeah.
realize it until you're in that situation where you're like, oh, getting injured as an adult is the worst.
Well, and my mind went to when you sent the topic, I went to like how now that I'm older, any little thing, I sleep wrong. My pillow is placed in a different way than I'm used to. I'm getting
Hmm.
a jacked up neck and I'm like this at work. I think I experienced in 2025 for the first time ever. Did we talk about frozen shoulder or something like it was something like
Oh,
that
yeah,
we
yeah,
we
yeah.
talked
Hmm.
about where I was like, what I could not lift my arm. So I mean, it was fine when I was sitting at my desk typing, but if I had to do anything else, I was like, "Ow, ow, ow," like, all
Hmm.
day, so
Hmm.
it 1, inconvenient, yes, but 2, was that from freaking sleeping wrong? Like, just
Hmm.
the
Hmm.
stuff even I do, it's just crazy. And even like how stretching is so important also, because if I sit wrong or twist wrong or bend this or
Mhm,
do that,
mhm,
like I can totally end up in a boot.
mhm, mhm.
So that's
I
that's
was
that's where
when
my
I was
mind
at
went. Yeah.
the Yeah, when I was at the gym, um, the girl was like, the coach was like, "Oh, I have to sit this one out or something," because she usually like works out with us, whatever. And so
Hmm.
the guy's like, "Why?" And she goes, "Oh, I injured my neck." And they're like, "What happened?" And she goes, "I wish it was better than this. I sneezed." I
Oh
was
my
like, "Yep,
and she probably got
that's all
all
it takes."
she got tense.
She
Oh my
snapped it.
gosh. See? A freaking sneeze.
Hmm.
Well, what is it like? Even I think when I got sick one time was during COVID. I think I was coughing so much. It's either you can like hurt your ribs, or I
Oh
think I
yeah.
like popped a blood vessel in my eyeball or something from just coughing.
Oh yeah, that happens.
I was
Yep.
like, gosh,
Yeah.
what a
Doesn't take
wreck. A
much.
wreck. Yeah.
Well,
Last
okay.
week. Yeah, go.
Yeah, keep going. Tell me.
Oh, I was just gonna say last week it reminds me, Fred was walking down the stairs and he almost rolled his ankle. Well, this can happen to anybody, but it was like his
Damn.
shoe was just placed wrong. So then he's all limping.
Oh
I'm like,
no.
what the heck happened? He's like, just walking down the stairs. But it's the healing is much longer. And then, for us.
It
So
is.
yeah,
You
sorry.
can feel it.
You were
Especially
gonna
if you're
say,
like
Aaron?
you like to work out every day. It's like
Yeah.
I want to go do that and I can't. And you don't realize how much you miss it until they tell you you have to sit it out and you're like, "Damn, what I would
Mm-hmm.
give to not be injured right now," you know. Um
Yep.
but my sister, poor Heather, we all make fun of her for this, but she just is prone to injury, and so is Alyssa sometimes. But Heather, a couple of years ago, was doing a kickboxing class, and in
Mm-hmm.
the workouts, they have you do like side slides just to warm up. And because she was sliding on a mat, you don't actually slide your feet, you kind of like
Yeah.
move them. And so her sole caught the mat and kind of rolled her foot when she was doing a side slide.
Gave me
And
chills.
she
Ooh.
just felt her foot pop. She's like, "Oh, I just broke my
Oh.
foot." And she like kind of laid down or she went down
Oh.
and the coach was like, "Are you okay?" And she's like, "Oh no, I just broke my foot." And then he was like, "What?" And she's like, "No, I know, I heard it pop. I know I broke my foot." And he's
Oh.
like, "It was to try to get her home. It was a whole situation because it was her driving foot." And then she ended up going to the ER, and sure enough, it was broken. So she had to be put in a cast, and then she couldn't drive, so she had asked for rides everywhere. Um, a year or two before that, and all of us are like, "Are you serious?" Oh, that was during my cousin's wedding where we were maid of honors. So she had to wear the stupid freaking cast during the wedding. We kept having to put Autumn in front of her cast in all the
Oh my.
pictures. And I was like, I'm the worst little
It's
sister where I'm like, "Oh my God, Heather, are you serious? You're going to ruin all the pictures now? Really?"
oh my, see,
And
I would
Heather's
be
like,
like,
"What do you
lift
want
up,
me to do? I broke my
and
foot."
I'd be more like, show that cast, lift that leg up for the photos.
God,
Oh
no,
my
you're so,
gosh.
ugh.
That's
I was like,
so
the
funny.
pictures need to be aesthetically pleasing.
Nope.
So, anyways, okay.
That's
So
so
that was one
funny.
year. Like a year or two before this. But see, I know I don't want to put myself in situations that I'm going to get injured
Yeah.
in because I can't afford to with my job, right? So I
Right.
stopped snowboarding a long time ago. I don't even try it.
Mm-hmm.
Heather's like, "Oh, I'm going to go snowboarding with Candy when they like to go to Big Bear." So she goes,
Yeah.
freaking last run of the day, falls, and she's like, "Oh, I just broke my wrist." And Candy's like, "Yeah,
Oh.
right." And so Candy's like, "Oh my God, you're so dramatic." Gives her a hard time. Like, I think
Yeah.
Candy and I have the exact same reaction to Heather's injuries. And Heather is like my mom where they don't show pain. So they just are like, "No, it's broken. I can tell it." And you expect someone that just broke a bone would have a bigger reaction, so
Yeah.
you just don't believe
Yelling.
it. You know?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So I'm just like, "Yeah, right." And Candy was like, "Oh my God, Heather, can't we eat dinner? Like, oh my gosh, we have dinner reservations, whatever." She like gave her a hard time or whatever. And then Heather's like, "Well, I'm going to go to the ER now. Like, now that we're back, like, when we get back home, I'm going to go to the ER." And she goes, "Are you serious?" She's like, "Yes, I'm telling you, my arm's broken." So sure enough, she goes and comes back in a cast. And Candy's like, "Oh my God, your arm's really broken." She goes, "I've been telling you."
She's like, I
So then she
wasn't
felt
lying.
all
I
bad, like, "Oh
know.
my God, I feel horrible." Yeah. And
Well,
then
I think you
the
told me
most
who and
recent one,
pickleball. somebody in pickleball.
Okay, so the most
I think
recent
you told
one
me.
was
Okay.
they all went to Hawaii. So my kids were there,
Oh, that's
my
what it
parents
was.
were
Yep.
there,
Yep.
Candy and Heather. So then Candy, no, my mom, my sister, and Alyssa, they all decided to go pickleballing, and Heather just was like warming up by jumping in place, and freaking when she jumped in place and came back down, boom, she broke her foot. Like
Mind
didn't
you,
even
this
play
is
pickleball.
this
Yeah,
is the
so
reserve
then
firefighter, and she's just like
literally
totally nothing stopping her. Nothing.
literally. And so she's on the ground and she won't cry. She's not going to be in agony. She's just like, "Oh, I just broke my foot." And then
Yeah.
my mom and sister, or my mom and my daughter were like, "Oh, Heather, you're so dramatic. You always think you break everything, blah blah blah, whatever." So they continue to play, and so this coach comes over and goes, "Do you need help up?" And she's like, "Yeah." So they
They left her. They were
left her
just
on the
like,
floor.
oh my god.
So then
They're
he
just
sits
like,
her on the bench and she's like
yeah.
sitting there and they're like, "Well, we're not gonna, we already rented our court, so we're gonna keep playing." So they played a whole pickleball game and she's like, "All right, well,
Dang.
when we're done, can you like take me to the ER so I could get a cast?"
She knows. That is so freaking
Because everybody
sad. Poor
knows it's so annoying
Heather.
because Heather
Yeah.
always gets
Yeah.
injured. And then it's inconvenient for everybody in the family because we all
Oh
have to
my
now
god.
like do shit for her when we're all in our 40s. Like, girl, grow up.
But she needs help. That's so sad. Poor Heather. She's all just broken
We've
bones.
given enough
Miss
to you
Oh my
in
gosh,
our lives.
she's like Mr. Glass. Did you ever watch those
Yes.
movies? Yeah, Heather's like
Yes.
freaking
Remember
Mr.
what's the
Glass.
one with Samuel Jackson?
Yeah, Mr.
Was
Glass.
that the one where he's like,
So Unbreakable
that was
is
it?
the one with
Unbreakable.
Unbreakable is when they introduce him, but then there's one just about him, I think Mr. Glass. And then did you watch
I've
Split?
never
Was
seen the
it
Mr.
Split
Glass, but I saw the other one. Yeah.
with all the personalities with
Hmm.
it's what's his name, James McAvoy or something like that, where he's all the different
Oh, I want to see it.
personalities. Did you see that? Aaron,
Mm-mm.
so good. But all of our listeners, I checked emails, nothing, but let us know, like, have you ever had an injury that was super inconvenient or the most ridiculous, like, situation where you did injure
Seriously, I
yourself?
want to know about those.
I mean, because mine
It
is,
doesn't
it's
take
been
much.
sleeping. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It doesn't take much now.
Hmm.
And I don't drink milk or I need calcium. I could just tell my bones are going to
Well, that's what I
they're
told
super
Heather.
brittle. Yeah.
So every time she
Oh,
breaks a
yeah.
bone, I get
Yep.
irritated. I was like, again, again. And then I'm like, it's because you're a stupid vegan. Eat some freaking calcium. She's like,
Take a freaking
no,
pill.
it's
She's like,
not.
yeah. Oh
We
my
like
gosh,
fight
that's
about this
so
all the time.
funny.
Yeah.
That's so freaking funny. Yeah, mine's mostly my sleeping. And I'll sleep on my arms, and that's why I have to lose weight too. I mean, does anybody else experience my freaking wrist falls asleep? Even if I start sleeping on my back, I really try. I'm trying not to sleep on my face. Um, I end up on my stomach, on my face, or on my arms. And I'm like, I have to start moving my hands because my hand falls
Hmm.
asleep. Does that
Yeah,
happen to you?
same.
Oh, okay, probably
Hmm.
everybody. All right. But
Hmm.
I'm just
Hmm.
like, it's just so, and then I'm kind of awake because I'm trying to like get circulation
Yeah,
back in my
trying to not feel
hand.
needles in
Then
your
by,
hand.
yeah,
Hmm.
yeah, then by the time I fall asleep. But I can't think of any like big injury besides just the little inconvenient ones where either that frozen shoulder, if that's what it is, or my back. I'm like, oh, my back. Like if I just twist wrong.
Well, I've had like surgeries, and I'm like, those are like my boobs taken out in my tummy tuck, um, and they're just like inconvenient for the resting part, where I'm like,
Yeah.
I know I asked for this, but it's still like, not having to work out for like. But my doctor was like, start walking at 2 weeks. I want you to walk. I want you to walk. You need to start
Hmm.
building your stamina back up. So, um but like weightlifting, you can't weightlift for a while. And having babies, I had a C-section, so you can't weightlift after that. But um, I just, I just don't like saying when someone tells me I can't do it is when I get
Yeah.
irritated. You know what I mean? It's
Yep.
just that part.
Yep. Well, write in, people. Message us on social media or email. Let us know
Hmm.
the
Hmm.
most inconvenient situation that you've been in for injuries, or the most minor way that you've received an injury, like Heather's jumping up and down, and then it leads to a broken foot. But I mean, Erin, is there anything else? Any closing comments? All right, everybody, enjoy your Friday, and we'll be back soon. Bye.
Bye.